I couldn't take it anymore. Could not take it. It was, oh man, you know, everybody has their weaknesses, I suppose, and I found my big one. I am not a good builder when it comes to rides or an amusement park rides. So instead of a big gray box or a big gray just abstract thing, I decided to make it a big gray sign. And I used some inspiration that I got from messing around with some pictures and the old pole position game, the checkered flag. And I came up with this, and I actually kind of like it. Let's take a look at it. So there was a sign that I saw of pole position that had actually nothing to do with the game from Atari or NES or anything itself, but the letters were up there like kind of like this. And even though some of the letters need to be 5 high, whereas some of them are 3, I really like the way it is, and the P kind of throws the offsets and sets the mood for the rest of the font. So I also thought about the little flag, and I did a square, but I was like, I wonder if I made it angular, and I think it looks better angular like this. So I hope you guys I hope you guys like it at least. I know there was a few people that weren't exactly happy with the build, but I mean, yeah, I'm a house decorating guru. I'm not a ride decorating guru. So I think this is going to be the majority of it. Now, I do have a little problem, I must confess. I am way too close to Mumbo. And you know, guys, I can't do anything about that. You know, I mean, I can tear the whole dadgum thing down, but that ain't happening. So what I think I'm gonna do is just gate it off right here and turn some of this into the black and white. Now, I don't have enough wool to really pull that off, but what I could do is just, I can border it, I think, and I think it'll look all right. And right here, I can even come down and do some carpeting. So what I want to do is kind of encompass this design and make it go around and make it fit. And I think what I'm going to do is take away some of the elements that I originally had for that type of aesthetic and try something else. So not that I want it to look any different on the inside. The inside's okay. I might add a little bit of black and white carpeting, which I brought with me, so it should be okay. But for instance, let's just take this. Let's go with the black and white right here. I think we can just probably do a black and white pole right here. And then what I'll notice, and I'll probably have to take that off the top too, but what I can do is just take this and really just make it come out like this and just finish it off. You know what I mean? Just take a little bit of gray and that'll be good. And I think that will work, you know, like when I just fill it in. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to do, but I'm going to play around with a few things. Now, on the inside, what I thought about, and someone had sent me a picture, and I really, really wish I would have saved the information because they had a really, really good idea for the design. Some of the things I'll need to do, I need to get some glowstone and stuff, but what they had is they had some black and white that covered this, kind of like the checkered flag print. So what I can do here is, for instance, let me take some of this carpet here. Where's the rest of my carpet? There we go. And I'll have to come back naturally and replace it once I put some light down. But they had white and black just like this, checkered all the way down and across. And they actually used some at the front as well, kind of like the entranceway had black and white. So I think that would actually be really, really good for what I need. And let's see, there we go. And now we can change this to black. And I think, excuse me, I think, Slip does that a lot, but my voice doesn't crack. It's just sometimes the old talker gives out. But yeah, I think that would look pretty good. And I can do some of that all the way down, and I could put some lighting underneath too, which would kind of kill two birds with one stone. It would allow me to take some of these ugly looking torches away and kind of change it up, so that way from the inside it would still look kind of cool. There'd still be some black and white that you could see, and some of the gray that you could see, and I don't think it would interfere with much of it. As far as these, I can actually ring that with black and white wool too, although I'm not going to get too overzealous on the inside. I just want it to look like sort of an attraction. So I guess the first step is going to be to take a lot of this stuff and just change it out to the diorite and just make it go solid. So if I went here and just finished it up, and I can actually just run maybe I can do this. Let's take this away. And we'll take the black and white wool that we had earlier. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's still in my hand. Y'all saw that? Oh no, that was another stack. Or was it? Ah, it's still there. That's weird, man. Hey, Minecraft. Okay, wait. So that's still gonna stop it. That's what we want. And it'll go black, black, white, white. Oh, white. And it's weird because it's still going to have that. I might as well just come across with it, guys. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to come across with it straight across instead of that recessed look, because it's just not going to jive right. All right, so black, white, black, and white, and then oh, white. I got like color dyslexia. Not a joke on dyslexia. I know dyslexia is serious. Okay, well, I gotta admit I don't really like the way that looks either. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's almost like too much. I think I'd rather just the gray. I don't know. I'm gonna play with a couple of these designs, you guys, and I'll bring you back when I figure something out. All right, guys. So the design is coming along. I wouldn't say that I'm unbelievably happy with it, but I'm a lot happier with it than I was before. The biggest problem is I don't have a whole lot of room on this side, so it can't be symmetrical. And this little corner right here that I'm getting, it's only to join up like these little rows here. And what I figured is on this side, and probably this side too, I'll go ahead and change what this looks like. So I'll take this entire ring, I guess you could call it a ring, the outside right here. And there's no redstone torches, so it shouldn't be bad. And I can do the black and white. So I'll start from the bottom. And it'll just go all the way around. So I'll just do black and white right here. I had to go get some more wool, and it's probably not going to be my last trip because this has taken quite a bit of white wool. More white wool than I had, at least. Okay. That works out fine, and it uses more black than white, which is good because I actually have much more black available at my base. Okay, all right, so that's going to be the window or the ring or whatever you want to call it, where you would see, and from the inside it's going to look kind of like this, which that works out well. It doesn't look bad. Let's see, I have some more black and white carpet I'm going to need to trade out if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, so white all right here, and white right here as well, and in the middle I'll just take out a few of these, and I brought some sea lanterns, so that should work out well. And I don't know, I'll take, it can be in a row, it doesn't matter. I'll just do every other black one, and I'll do this one too. Okay, so this should give me enough light throughout this whole, I guess this little line in the middle at least, to where I won't need that many torches on the outside, which will be a little bit better. So I'll put the sea lanterns here, and I'll just cover those back up with the black wool, and that'll be plenty of light. Yeah, that'll work. So all in all, it's coming along. I'm happy with it. Now the outside here is a little bit short, so what I think I'm gonna do is turn these into some lights too, kind of like this, but I definitely want the carpet to stretch across. So what I'll do is just put a few into the ground right here, and right here it's going to be a problem. I might have to actually change those out to wool just right here, because I won't be able to put carpet, because it actually takes up space. So right here, I guess I can do the regular wool blocks, and everything else will be carpet. So let's stretch it out from here. We'll do black, white, oh wait, no, carpet. We'll do black, white, yes, and it ends up opposite, perfect. White, black, white, black, white, black, white. Oh, I'm getting confused. There we go. Okay, now right here we'll go white wool, then we'll go black wool, and then we'll go white carpet again. and so on and so forth. So the back is going to be a little bit different as well. The back, I'd like to stretch out the entire thing. And what I'll do here is just, I guess, finish this off. It kind of works out wonky back here, but that's okay. Let's see. Should I just grab my shovel, I guess, and just break it up? Yeah. I'll break this portion up. And it'll end up right here. It'll take a little bit more resources, but that's okay. It'll come out square and I'll feel better about my life. Alright. We'll do black here. And I'll have to put a couple of these as well. Now hopefully I don't run out of carpet either. Okay. And this will actually be... Oh wait, that's gonna be wall. Okay, good. Fine. Alright, so we'll go white here, and I hope this comes out correct. I hope it does. I brought some more andesite, so let's go ahead and stack up the andesite here. Another thing I'm going to have to do is add some light to the sign itself, to pole position, because there's going to be some spawnable area on top of that stuff, which is, I'm going to hate placing those torches, but it has to be done. And the fishing pole is going to have to come down because it's actually blocked now. Like, you can't see it with the way the walls are. So my original plan is like totally different now. But, I mean, it's prettier. I think it is, at least. I like the way that it looks better this way. So we'll go black, white, and black. And I think this is the bottom here. Hopefully, please come out right. This would just make the best. White, black, white, black, white, black. Oh no, it didn't. Ah, man, this is gonna kill me. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's just gonna be a little bit awkward, is all. Where is my shears? That's okay. It'll come out in the corner. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know. Well, all of you guys will, but you know what I mean. Nobody will ever see that little detail. It's the best I can do with what I got to work with, dadgummit. Okay. So now we'll take the rest of the andesite and we'll just fill this in. Now I'm confused on what to do in this little gap of space that I have here. More andesite. Alright, so let's see, what do we have left here? Alright, from the looks of it, we just have this, which can easily be... This can be converted to something else. Does that mess? No, that doesn't have any effect on the actual railway, which is good. Okay, we can turn this into andesite then. And I think we should be good. This shouldn't interfere with anything. Now I'm going to have to kind of be careful at the top here because some of this is going to be area where we need to like throw the fishing pole. So from right here, it shouldn't be any more. So I'll have to connect these up at the top. Let me get the white here. I'll have to connect this at the top. Then black. Then white. Man, checkers. Oh, and it doesn't come out again. Okay. We've definitely got a little issue here. Definitely got a little issue. I can't do it. I can't leave it like that. Let me figure this out. Guys, after some messing around with it, I had to re-stagger this pattern. It was opposite before this, starting with the black on this side of the top and the white on this side of the top. And after I reversed it, everything lined up. I did a little bit more trim work as well, and I took down the fishing pole. As you can see, there's no more fishing pole. I did like the fishing pole, but it would need to go higher, and I'm not so sure that it goes with the new theme of it anyway. I was thinking more of a woodsy theme, and now there's no wood left on it, so I really don't know if that's a good answer. But I do want to do, like, I'm out of wool right now. Well, I do have a little bit, but not enough to be able to do what I want to do. But I was thinking about putting 2 P's right here, like for the pole position, or another little checkered flag, the little triangle deal that I had. and I went ahead and I put the PP on the back just to give you guys an idea of what it would look like if I would do it on that side. So that's pretty cool. Or I might take the other side, like I said, and put one of these little flags on it. I don't know. But all in all, I like the way it looks a lot better, aside from the torches. I really hate the torches in the lettering. It just takes away from it so much, man. What I'm thinking that, I don't know, Asuma doesn't have any torches on his lettering. Now I know a lot of it has to do with the spacing in between, but from what I can see, there's probably half slabs on the top, so that's why it doesn't get the spawns. So I'm not too sure what the best answer is. I'm hoping maybe you guys could shed some light on the subject for me. Shed some light, get it? Derp. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. As far as this goes, you guys, I'm gonna head into the Patreon tower and do some Patreon banners. So I was coming home because I needed some ink sacks and some bone meal in order to do the Patreon banners, and I saw this Ironball Stadium Ironball box raffle. Dear Hermit, the Ironball Stadium is having a giveaway contest. You have the opportunity to win a pitchside executive box. This unfurnished room has an excellent view of the game and is ready for owners to move in and make it their own. Please turn over. To enter, simply visit the stadium and enter your name into the raffle chest at the stadium entrance. At the later date, winners will be selected at random. Good luck. Sweet. All right, let me put the book back. I'll definitely enter that in. I'm gonna have to pass by the box, but I still need to do some harvesting. I need to go grab some vines off of Tango's spot. So let me take care of this, you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, let's check this raffle out, shall we? That's probably it right there. I take it it's at the front entrance. Ooh, I love the hallways and stuff though. Man, I want to spawn stuff. I know he doesn't mind, but yeah, this is definitely it. Okay, I'm going to put mine in the first entry. Executive box raffle. Put your name in the chest to draw. That's cool. Man, I really like the banners and stuff. Okay, I'm out. Already seen too much. Oh, man, but I hope I get one. That would be neat. I'd love to decorate one. All right, back to the banners. All right, you guys. I got all the stuff for the banners, and now it's time to get started. Today, we're going to do Prescott's, Jellos, and Drew and Snot, which are kind of like a combo deal. It's father and son. I actually had the chance to meet them in real life on a couple of occasions and are really great people. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is Prescott. Prescott starts off with a red banner and then goes 3 gray, just like this, and then is gonna go 3 gray again, but this time it's gonna be from the top. So it's gonna have the 2 arrows like this. Then a black gradient, like so. All right, now we got the black gradient. Now we need to do, I think it's just an oxydaisy, just like this. And then a vine on the outside, just like that. And then 3, just like this. And that is it. That's gonna be it right there. So there's Prescott's. Next is going to be Jello. Jello did a pretty good job on hers too. All of the banners are so unique, and sometimes they really get to the point that it kind of looks like their avatars and stuff. And I'm familiar with Jello's avatar because she's always in my Twitch chat and stuff, and we talk a lot on Twitter. So this is Jello's. Jello's going to start off with orange. Ta-da! Okay, and then let's see, 3 black ink, just like that. That puts the line across. I think that's great. Yep, there we go. Let me tell XB hi here. Hey, bud. My buddy. All right. Let's see, where was I? Okay, white banner. All right. So we got the line. Now at the top, we're gonna do 3 lime dye. And then we're gonna do 6 dye at the bottom, like that, and that puts like the little point or the little line in between. Then we're gonna do a vine and lime like that. Is that correct? No, yeah, that has to be. Okay, yep, that's correct. And then we're gonna do yellow like this. Ah, that's how she did that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's Jello's banner. All right, now it's Drew and Snot. So Drew's dad calls himself Marky Snot, and they're such cool people, man. Drew has this infectious laugh that's when he starts laughing, man, it's he gets going. It's hilarious. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna do orange, and then he does the X like this, I believe. Wait, no, this. All right, there we go. There's the X. So now we switch to lapis in this format. Okay, now we switch to a green gradient like so. Then a red and brick. Man, this is colorful, huh? Red and brick on the bottom, red, there we go. And then orange and oxydaisy like so. I think that's it. Yep, that should be it. That should be, yes, that's it. Okay, so now we can go hang the banners. Let's see. And I'm also going to need to put Drew and Snot's sign up. Just like that, because they don't currently have one yet. The last two signs I had hung from a couple episodes back when we had to do some crisscrossing. Oh, there we go. An alarm reminded me of something important. I'm almost finished, alarm. You're about to get your chance. Let's see here. Okay, so Prescott, bam, there you go. Thank you so much for the patronage, my friend. Jello, there is your cutesy banner. And Drew and Snot are going to go right here after Mike and Soul of Dragonite. So let's see, it should be there. Drew and Snot. There we go. And bam, banner. Thank you guys so much for all the patronage. All your support really means the world to me. If you like the video, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.